Oh yeah, it's your boy, Livewire, and I'm back in this motherfucker, baby! So guess what, man? Your boy just had a motherfucking birthday! Yeah. So yeah, man, I wasn't around last week because, I was getting saucy. I was partying, doing what I gotta do in order to have a good time on my birthday. Handling my business out there. But anyway, I'm back. And man, a lot of shit went down when since I wasn't here, man. Shit's crazy. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this shit up into chunks because I just got a lot of shit I need to talk about. Now first, let's get on to those VGAs. I mean, overall, alright, let me put it this way. I would have done so many things differently. Oh, to keep it 100, first off, it was fucking boring. It was, man. It was fucking boring. I mean, it made video games boring. Like, there's so much shit you could. They didn't do no cosplay. They didn't do any fucking music. Like, they had guys sing the sad song for Iowata, but. And I think they played the music for the fucking Metal Gear song or whatever the fuck. But I'm like, yo, you should have had like a serious orchestra playing music for soundtrack of the year, whatever like Halo, Ori, what's another one big one that came out, Bloodborne, The Witcher, and fucking Fallout. They should have had those big soundtracks. They should have had full on orchestras playing those songs, like at least in different segments of the of the show. So at the end of the show, just like they would do at the Oscars, you would have song of the year or soundtrack of the year, whatever. You would have game of the year, best creative team, and best character. I don't remember even seeing that shit. Character of the year. They had actor of the year, but I'm talking about the best character. Like, who was the best character? I don't remember them. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't remember seeing it. Or if they did have an award for it, it was like some shit they didn't show amongst many things that they didn't show. They need to cut those categories up. They got everything bunched together. They be like, guess what? We're gonna put you're gonna be like best sports and racing game. Like, what the fuck? No, man, you can't put that shit together. Come on, man. You gotta have racing game. You have to have sports. They're not the same. Two different categories for that shit. And then you could have best arena game. That's where that game, what's the name of that stupid game? Soccer Cars should have been. Should have been best arena multiplayer. That's where it should have been. I wouldn't even put it in MOBA category because the MOBA people would be upset. But just based on all around best arena, multiplayer or arena racer or whatever. Maybe have it. I mean, granted, Mario Kart doesn't come out every year, so I would just say put in a arena multiplayer. That's where it should have been. It shouldn't be in there for best fucking racer because it's not a fucking racing game. They don't. If you raced around the arena in soccer cars, then that I get it. But you're not doing that. The objective is to hit the ball in the fucking net. So. No, should not win best racer. No, I don't give a fuck. No, you shouldn't win that shit. And then what's that other dumb shit that happened? Fucking Splatoon. Now, don't get me wrong. Splatoon isn't a shabby game, but that motherfucker doesn't have party chat. It's missing a lot of shit. It doesn't have a lot of multi. I mean, damn, Titanfall came out with more shit than that shit. Motherfucking Star Wars has more fucking shit than fucking Splatoon when it first came out. So no, you can't win. No, fuck that. No, you can't win that shit. There's no way Splatoon should have won over freaking Halo and Call of Duty and even Destiny. Shit, it shouldn't make any sense, man. Yeah, but I mean, my biggest issue is they didn't have enough categories. They just didn't have enough categories. They should have had more categories, and they didn't. And that's what really hurts the awards. It's you can't have an award ceremony where you limit yourself and you got like games fighting for space that shouldn't be fighting for space because they're not relatable games. Doesn't make any sense. I think Tomb Raider got snubbed, but it's politics behind that. I don't get it, but it is what it is. I swear, I tell you one thing, better not get nominated next year. Nope. Cannot have it nominated when it comes to PlayStation. I don't give a fuck. Because they already had it nominated for other shit, so it doesn't make sense to have it nominated for. You had it nominated for action game, but then you're gonna nominate it for like some. Unless what are you gonna nominate it for best definitive remake or whatever the fuck they want to call it on PlayStation. Nah, man, fuck that. But man, the show was kind of booty, man. I don't fucking, I didn't. It was just boring. It was just boring. You know, they should have had a comedian up there. Somebody was funny, make some jokes. Somebody was in the know about what's going on with Twitter. Like when dude Wild Out from Platinum Games on Twitter, they could have made a joke about that. Or like when, you know, the whole Phil Spencer thing went down with him saying PlayStation, Xbox might not catch up to PlayStation. That shit would have been funny if they made a joke about it, you know? Or said some shit like, somebody make a joke about like, you know, can't wait to get those PS2 games backwards compatible. And then he turned around and be like, what? They're not backwards compatible? Oh shit, my fault. You know, some, you know, just, there was none of that, man. It was just fucking dry. It was dry, yo. I'm not saying you gotta get Kevin Hart or fucking, I don't know who the fuck, Bill Burr out there, but get somebody who's that knows video games, that's into video games. You can find one of these big YouTube personalities. Well, maybe not big, because a lot of the big YouTubers don't really, I don't think they don't do Twitter, but they don't dabble in the Twitter beef type shit. But you would need to have somebody who's kind of like on that line. I guess like a Greg Miller type, you know, somebody who's kind of in the know but doesn't, you know, is not so ingrained into that, you know, the fanboy wars. I mean, he kind of leads it, but he doesn't partake into it in the same way as like, you know, we do and shit. It's just different, you know what I mean? But if they had like a Greg Miller type, not Greg Miller, no, not. I wouldn't be surprised if he did do hosting next year or something. But I mean, you know what? Can't even really be mad, man. He'd probably be better than Keely, man. It was just, yo, it was fucking boring, man. It was fucking boring. I was bored out of my mind trying to watch that shit. I was mad as hell. I was looking at my girl and was like, yo, boo, I'm bored as fuck right now. Bored as fuck. She turned to me and she was like, well, why you watching this dumb shit? I was like, because I want to know who won. But at the same time, I kind of don't give a fuck. And I'm really just waiting for this Quantum Break shit to show up. And that shit was disappointing because it was hella short. I mean, yeah, it looked good. But it was like, damn, what was it, like a 20-second clip? I was like, oh, man, I've been watching this shit for 60 minutes for a 20-second clip. Oh, this shit wasn't worth it. I should have just waited and watched it on YouTube, like I always do. Motherfuckers. And then they announced soccer cars. And I was like, oh, soccer cars. And fucking indie I don't want to play. Awesome. Which probably won't be free and they'll probably charge us for it. But whatever the fuck. Whatever. I don't give a fuck about that game anyway. I got Forza. I don't need that shit. Man, it was just, I don't know. It was fucking disappointing. I don't understand why the fuck Metal Gear won over Fallout. Fallout didn't win anything. I mean, granted, both games were broken, but at least Fallout has a fucking story that you can follow. Like, that Metal Gear shit is so damn incoherent. I don't know. I don't get it. But, hey, man, they need to fix it, man. They need to fix it. They just need more time. They're in Hollywood. How are you in Hollywood with a award show? And this shit just that fucking boring. The most boring motherfucking war show there is, yo. Like, you ain't gotta have, like, a bunch of singers and rappers and whatever DJs up there the whole time. And Danger Mouse, I don't know what the fuck. I mean, not Danger, yeah, Danger Mouse or Dead Mouse. I don't know what the fuck that dude was playing. I mean, I guess it was like some Mario shit. I couldn't really tell, man. I ain't like the shit, man. I ain't like it. I ain't like the show. I didn't think it was the worst shit ever, but I thought that was pretty damn boring, yo. It was just, I could have done better, man. Could have done better. They just need to fix a lot of shit, man. But anyway, that's all I got for right now, man. My little gripes on fucking VGA's stupid ass show. Such a fucking waste of time. You know what? This is the type of shit that makes you want to punch a motherfucker in the mouth sometimes. Just be like, you wasting my goddamn time. That's why nobody was up in there. It was so funny. My girl's sitting there looking at, she's like, damn, there ain't nobody at this place. I'm like, nah, boo. It's just, you know, they just showing it from a funny camera angle. She's like, nah, there's nobody in there. I've been to the Staples Center. I know. There's nobody there. I was like, really? She was like, yeah, there's nobody there. Then she turned around. She was like, turn it off. Just turn it off. I was like, no, boo, I gotta watch the end. Gotta see what happens. And then The Witcher 1, which, you know.
Jersey say, wild the fuck out, smoke the fuck out, drink the fuck out, freak the fuck out, bug the fuck out, scream the fuck out, black the fuck out, act the fuck out. Do you feel it in your body? Shake your snake. Do you feel it in your body? Shake your snake.